It's a movie. Red carpet, the lights going through me. Anytime I arrive, it's the new me. Real diamonds on my neck, that's groovy. Flashing lights. All these things come to me. Dressing price. All my rings got weight to it. You feel that? You feel that? Hey, you heard that? Classic.
Good morning, everybody. I am up. We are up for day 3. We're about to do a hike. It is currently 6:30 something in the morning. And we up before the sun, of course, so we can watch it come up in the sky. I'm so excited for today. We are doing more hikes into Grand Teton. And then we're going to go walk around the city and see what the city's like. And yeah, you ready for the day?
Wally World and Tuscany Trail Loop.
That's the hike we'll be doing today. Cute. Yay. See y'all later.
So we made it. We're about to hit the trail. Yes, we're about to hit the trail. And we started a little later than what we wanted to start for the sunrise. But it's all good. We always do things in divine timing, perfect timing. So I'm just excited to see what we see while we out here. And I think I'm bundled up pretty good. You can see my breath. Can you see it? I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm weathered up pretty good. Blair, all the way up there. Oh my God, I'm trying to get up there because I'm trying to get to the opening because that's really what I see. I love the colors, but I want to see the colors in the opening. So I'm trying to hurry up before the sun comes up. It's cold out here, but I'm already warming up on the inside, y'all, because I've been speed walking this whole time. Blair started and took the fuck off. Now she's taking pictures. And I want to get to the opening. I don't want to see. I like the colors, but it's like it's teasing me because it's behind the tree line. Behind the trees. I want to see it out in the open. All these aspens, yeah. I wish they had leaves on them.
What do you say?
The aspens. Wish they had leaves on them. But they don't. Alright.
All the gray leaves.
All the many aspen trees. Just had to get around a roadblock. Colors. Try to get through this incline, y'all. We're going this way. Look at the mountain. I guess this little birdie just want to lead the way. It's gone, boy. Oh. It's mountains all around. Where you going up one?
I'm out of breath. 10 out of 10. Might have to do this one tomorrow morning.
Got the mountains in the back.
I was about to check in with our stats. If I can find them, let's see. We are 1.3 miles in, and it is 8:09. The sun is up. Now we're just taking it kind of slow and enjoying the rest of this beautiful morning in Wyoming.
Yes, I'm praying I see more animals. More wildlife. Bring on the moose. Bring on the bears.
Bring on the Mises.
I want to see it all. The mountain behind us is so pretty.
It really does.
This hike. I don't trust all trails when they say things is easy. I think that's a moderate trail. The incline is just...
It feels like more than 600.
Alright. We still gotta go all the way up there before we start going down here. Woo! Beautiful. That aspen is thick, boy.
Look at that aspen.
She is taking it, honey. Purr. Wow, they cut this one down, but... Oh, this it fell.
I'm sorry.
It fell and they cut it in half. It's a fat tree. That one like it's completely dead.
I will say arborists do know what they're doing.
2 miles in, y'all. Let me switch hands.
We're 2.2 miles in.
2.2 miles.
Don't forget the coda.
And
Pretty.
I'm making it zoo it is zoo. I think we're moving at a pretty good pace. Especially for how steep this incline has been. It's been taking me through there.
Take me through that.
Take me through there. Take me through there. Why are you recording? I'm okay.
There's supposed to be a mountain view in a little bit. Hey, beautiful. That's a big, magnificent tree right there.
Oh, wow.
It's like this. It's just like...
Oh, this orange stretched out
Yes,
wide.
I love it. I love you too. You're so pretty.
She thick.
She thick.
It is beautiful out here, y'all.
Amazing. Wow.
Oh, it's getting even more. Oh my God. All right, y'all. So we have did our mini photo shoot session and it got really, really cold. I had to bundle all the way back up, put all of my warm stuff back on. Hope I don't look crazy. Probably do. I don't care. I'm warm. But we are about to finish the hike. I think we got about a mile and a half back down. But anyway, this has been beautiful. It's been worth it. Per usual. I'm ready to see that moose before we leave. Which I know we will.
From a beautifully safe distance.
From a beautifully safe distance. Yes. No, I want to see it up close again. I don't know. Huh?
Watch is dead. Phone's about to die. We need to get up out of this mountain and get some breakfast.
And fast. This is just beyond beautiful. We are headed back down. We got less than a mile to get to the car. This hike has been
Incredible.
3 hours because we are content girlies and we like to stop and take 2-hour photo shoot sessions. That's what we do for you guys. We do that for you. So watch the content through and through because we really take our time to provide the best possible videos and photos ever. So yeah, I really hope y'all enjoying my trip because I'm enjoying it here in real life. And I can't wait to go back and watch all the different film and videos and things that we have created over the last few days. And yeah, we are going back through the apple trees. We are already planning to come back next September to do this same exact hike. All the little, oh my God, look how crazy they look. Look at all the different.
I love the curly girlies.
Look at all the different shapes of the aspen. Wow, they're so white. So the only wildlife I've seen thus far is a little birdie. Hoping to see something totally wicked before we get out this trail. If not, we gonna see something this evening. But either way, we gonna see something totally wicked, animal-wise, because the views have already been totally wicked. Alright, guys.
Wow. What a blessing and an honor to be enveloped in a forest of aspen trees. Woo! Woo! Got a little echo going.
We found some aspens that still got fall on them. The trees in there. They're just a tiny bit. Mind you, we just walked through a whole field of aspens, and most of them have lost all of their leaves.
Look, I have the aspen tree dust on me. You know you're a mountain girl when you gotta knock the aspen tree dust off of you.
Exactly. Yeah. There goes Stella. Stella! Come back to you, girl. We are coming back to you. Soon I get back, I'm making me a bagel with cream cheese on it. And I'll probably eat me some oats too. Stella! Look both ways. Okay, 4.5 miles. Took us 3 hours. Of course, we slowed down a lot, but crossing the street. This is the first time we've been able to see everything in the daylight. This is where we're staying. It's a hostel. Nothing fancy, but it is so cute. The views coming over was so pretty.
Remember when I was saying, what if there's a mountain there and it's like a skiing mountain and there's like a ski slope right there?
Is that a ski slope?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I will not be skiing if they look like that.
I could be completely wrong. It looks like it though. No, those are power lines.
Alright, yeah, we came back, took a nap. Now we have freshened up just a little bit and we finna go hit the town.
Yes!
We're about to go walk down in the area, see what they got out there. Nothing major, nothing fancy. So, yeah.
Seeing this in the daytime is just beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
It feels so amazing.
It feels so nice. Is it the perfect layers or is it just nice?
Outfit. I gotta put some more jewelry on in the car. So yeah, we have made it downtown. Well, to their downtown area. And yeah,
Oh yeah.
we're just walking. We have no real itinerary, nothing really planned to do. So we just getting into whatever. If a rich person come up to us and say, hey, you want to ride in my RV? I might just say yes, you know.
Do you guys have any plans? Because we have horses.
Yeah. Let us come take a sunset ride on your horse for free. Because we are just pretty girls.
Pretty good.
And that's what happens.
We'll make your life more fun.
Yes. We gonna bring the parties. You pay for it. And we just bring the fun.
That's so pretty.
It looked like a little church. Colorado would never. Blev really wanted some coffee, and I'm always down for a good cup of coffee. So we went into this first place, and we didn't buy anything here because the prices were really expensive for coffee, and I kind of wanted like a little pastry, and they didn't have that. So we left there, and we just continued walking around downtown area, going into different shops, not really spending a lot of money, but just out there for the vibes, honestly. I love my locks, y'all. I really do. So as we walked around the downtown area, we just really went into different shops, just looking, recording content. We met some really cool people. Normally I would put music over these parts, but instead I want to give y'all a few interesting facts about Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The first fact is that it's not actually a town, but it is a valley. So Jackson Hole refers to the whole valley stretching roughly 48 miles long. The town is inside the valley and it's just called Jackson, but early trappers called valleys holes back in the day because they were surrounded by mountains, and so that is where it got its name from. So Jackson Hole sits between the Teton Range and the Gros Ventura Range, and it is the gateway to both Grand Teton National Park and Yellowstone National Park, which is why wildlife sightings are so common and why we decided to not only hit one but both national parks while we was in the area. Like, they're literally only an hour and a half away from each other, so it was only right that we hit both national parks while we was in the area. On top of that, you have to drive through Grand Teton National Park to get to Yellowstone National Park. Did you say a kid in a candy store? I'm so excited. I got the meanest sweet tooth, and I love to eat the sweets. So we saw this from across the way, and we just gonna see what they got inside. So this isn't a fact about Yellowstone and Grand Teton or Jackson Hole. This is a fact about my friend, and I love her so much. Like, the content that she creates for me, and also like the times that we spend together is something that I value so deeply. Like, I really appreciate our friendship, and this trip was just so like liberating for the both of us, I believe. Like, because like this was us outside of Colorado, spending time together outside of Colorado, and it will always be such a special moment for me. And a time that I will always remember, like, wow, we really was here, we really came here, this is really our real life, and I'm just so glad that I'm able to share this with you all. And so, Blev, if you're watching, I love you.
We ain't no food all day, gonna get some candy.
Is that all three then?
Can I also get some tacos? What's Chinese?
Oh, razzle. I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is expensive, but I had to get the razzles. If you know, you know, these are my favorite.
So I know y'all looking at candy right now, but I want to talk about how Jackson Hole is the wildlife capital of the U.S. This area has one of the largest elk herds in the world, and the National Elk Refuge sits right at the edge of town. So you can spot all types of wildlife, including moose, bison, pronghorn, grizzly bears, black bears, bald eagles, and foxes, like the one we saw in Yellowstone. I thought the story was really cool from the amount of stuffed animals that they had in here. Like, they had every animal that you could think of, and most times when people have taxidermy animals available, they normally get animals that have been killed on the side of the road or injured and things of that nature. They re-stitch them up and stuff them and have them on display for, I guess, us to see. I don't know if these animal heads were for sale, but they were very interesting to look at. And on top of that, they were all real animals, okay? I hope that kind of makes sense when I said the taxidermy earlier, but they were all real animals. So this was as close as I'm going to get to a grizzly bear, a moose, a fox, any of those animals that you see here. So Jackson has about 11,000 people, but the entire Jackson Hole area has around 23 to 24,000 people. And even though it is small, over 3 million tourists pass through yearly. So after wandering around, we finally found this cowboy coffee shop, and we stopped here to buy us a warm drink. I'm not going to say that the environment and the staff was extremely welcoming, but the coffee was good, and so I drank it. And I wanted to get a pastry from here too, but it was a fly flying around in the inside of the pastry thingy, and it kind of like gave me the ick. So yeah, I was mentioning in this video how I love to see all the murals of the different animals that they had all throughout the town. They had them everywhere, like every corner you will see a different mural, and I actually captured a few of the pictures in this video, so you will see them throughout.
You're breaking the law.
Oh no.
So apparently Jackson Hole is a ski legend. It's home to some of the steepest ski terrain in North America. The most famous run is the Corbett's Couloir, Couloir, and it's one of the most dangerous ski drops in the world. Because of this, its power and vertical drops, Jackson Hole Mountain Resort is a bucket list destination for skiers and snowboarders everywhere. So these are the iconic antler arches. Jackson Hole Town Squares don't have one, not two, not three, but 4 arches made entirely from elk antlers. No animals are harmed in the making of these arches. Elk shed their antlers every year, and Boy Scouts collect them to rebuild the arches. They also sell them too. I did not know that, but they do sell them as well. For those of you who know, or you might not know, my sister passed away this year, and so birds will be a reoccurring thing within my vlogs, because since she has passed away, I've had a lot of up close experiences with birds, and so I have had the pleasure of capturing a lot of these moments, and I just love to include the little details, especially when I get them in slow motion. Okay, but look at how big this moose is. Now imagine being right across the way from one of them. Stuffed or not, these things are huge. One thing about exploring a town that you don't know nothing of, you find yourself walking into establishments that you probably will miss if you had a full planned itinerary. So we found this little cute little place, and we wanted to see what was on the inside. And they were doing a play that night of Clueless, and we met some of the cast members, and we had the opportunity to tour around the place and see what the set looked like. Unfortunately, we did not go to the show, which we thought would be really good. We did not go to the show, but it was just good to at least be able to see what the set was and meet some of the cast members. I'm not entirely sure how often they do shows here, but if you are in the area and looking for something to do, please stop by the Jackson Hole Playhouse and check them out, see a show, support them and what they're doing. Did you know that Teton County, where Jackson Hole sits, is one of the wealthiest counties in the U.S., and it consistently ranks as America's richest county per capita, and tons of celebrities and billionaires have homes there, but the town still keeps a super rustic cowboy western vibes like the ones you see here. The more I read up and learn about the city, the more I fall in love with it, and just I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to be there. But did you know that Jackson was the first town in the U.S. to elect an all-woman city council back in the 1920s? I didn't know that.
Now, did you know that the Grand Teton National Park was almost shut down due to protests from ranchers and locals in the 1940s? They said, get the tourists out of here. They gotta go. And while we're looking at this breathtaking view, did you know that the name Tetons was given by French trappers and literally means the big breast? Crazy, right? This valley floor also sits at about 6,200 feet above sea level. So, I mean, we from Colorado Springs. We kind of used to the elevation, but this still was taking our breath away. Did you know that the valley was shaped by glaciers over 100,000 years ago?
All right, y'all. So we was going to go walk this evening, but the storms are rolling in. The weather is switching very quickly. Basically the mountains are almost covered at this point with snow. Ooh, I want one of those. Chocolate bar? Yes. Thank you. It's covered in snow. Yes, I love these. They're so good. Covered in snow, and it's really, really windy, which lets me know. I want to go the other way. It's really windy. I think I got enough time. Let's see. Ooh, trying to drive and record at the same time. Okay. All right. Don't count this at home. Anyway, it's too windy to go walk. I didn't bring my gloves. It's just really cold. And so we're going to try to do another sunrise hike in the morning, but we basically going to call it a night. We've done a lot. We've been up early. I took a nap, but that nap didn't do much. And so we about to just really chill, repack everything. And cause once we leave in the morning, we're not going back to the hotel. So we're going to check out and things like that nature. So yeah. And we gotta take the 9-hour drive back to Colorado Springs. So it's been a beautiful day. Today was day 3? Mm-hmm. Got day 3. So check back in the mornings for the hike. All right, y'all. So we woke up this morning to do another hike for a sunrise hike, but we decided to just sit in the car and watch it come up because it is not just cold, but it is extremely windy and it's like raining or snowing or whatever you want to call it. And
the wind is terrible.
I can do the cold. I can't do the cold and the wind. I can't do the cold and the wind and the rain. It's just too many factors for me to be walking outside. So yeah, we gonna call it. I'm getting my seat warmers on, my heated steering wheel on, and getting this heat going, and we finna just go sit outside until the sunrise, and hopefully it's extremely beautiful and we see some moose kissing.
I was thinking that would be better than driving in the dark anyways. Yeah, there's so many animals, so
yeah.
Did you also know that the Teton Range is one of the youngest mountain ranges in North America? And nearly half the land in this area is federally protected. Driving at night in this area is so nerve-wracking because you never know what could pop off. You never know if you hit a corner, what animal you may see, and it is so dark.
There's a lot more snow on the mountains now. The Tetons. I will go out there, but it's cold and I'm so sleepy out. I'm so tired. I can't do it. But it is beautiful. I'm gonna get up for the one time for you. Just for the one time. Perfect time to head home.
This should be common sense, but Jackson Hole has more wildlife than people. So if you go there, you are bound to see some wildlife. And of course, right as we were heading out, we saw 3 more fully grown moose just right there across the way. Like, so big, so majestic, so beautiful. I could just sit out there and watch them all day. And apparently we were not alone in their thought process, because as we were sitting there enjoying the moose, looking one way, we look back the other way, and you will see later in this video the amount of people who stopped and pulled over to do the same exact thing as we were. But hey, How could you not? Random fact about a moose is that they can swim up to 6 miles per hour and hold their breath underwater for 30 seconds to eat plants at the bottom of lakes. So yes, they be scuba diving. They are excellent swimmers. Not only that, moose are the largest members of the deer family. A full-grown male can weigh up to 1,600 pounds. That is basically a car on legs, literally. And if that's not enough, despite their size, they are surprisingly fast. Moose can run up to 35 miles per hour, okay? And so it was so crazy to me to see so many people willingly jeopardizing their life for a photo, okay? All these people have parked their cars, gotten out, damn near blocking us in.
Just turn around and see all these people.
Just to see these guys. I mean, they are magnificent.
They are magnificent.
Like, wow. But look at all these people
Hey, babies.
sitting there here like a paparazzi. She one of them. Like a paparazzi.
I was here first, but look how cool.
Y'all, I could talk about this all day, but we are coming to the end of the video, and I want to thank you so much for watching my video and listening to me yap about all these random facts. I hope you learned something new today, and let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most, and if you are rocking with the voiceovers or if you prefer straight music vibes. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to both me and at Blev Wonders, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell button so you know exactly when I drop my new video. I post new videos every single Sunday, so make sure that y'all keep growing and keep glowing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.